Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. I've had to make this quick video because I've literally seen probably 15 different posts in my group already this week talking about audience insights and affinity score and how it's gone, and I'll tell you, I don't care one bit. Right? I really don't care. And if you've been following the things that I've been teaching, especially on Facebook ads targeting, you know that affinity score means nothing to me, and I'm going to tell you exactly why in this video. So first of all, don't freak out, right? Affinity score, it's probably gone for good. No worries, right? I'm going to show you how you're going to get basically interests that I call are on steroids, right? It's going to be interest superpowered. It's going to be interest 10x any type of affinity score you could ever think of, and it's going to be all about intersecting or using flex targeting. So don't really freak out. Like I said, yes, everyone's talking about affinity score. Yes, it's probably gone forever. Yes, you're not going to be able to use it for your targeting, but I never use affinity score, and I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to build targeting groups every single time that's going to be way more powerful, or that will be way more powerful than any high affinity interest, right? And let's just talk about it right now in terms of the concept, right? What is a high affinity interest, or more importantly, what is an interest on Facebook ads, right? We're talking about something where you can go and set a targeting for what your ad is going to, or who your ad is going to be displayed to, right? Who's going to see your ad, right? That's the simplest form of targeting, right? And let's say we're in the pit bull niche, right? We're doing dog, let's say dog t-shirts for pit bull lovers, right? And we want to start doing different targeting, and we see that there's a fan page that says, I love pit bulls, and we go in audience insights and it says, oh, you know, amazing 100x affinity score, right? First of all, affinity scores are all relative to obviously the niche, but also the interest that you put in. So there are some flaws in there. And don't get me wrong, affinity score is a great way to find some good interest, but I don't think finding interest is that challenging anymore, right? And again, I'm going to show you how you're going to get interest on steroids in terms of superpowered interest, right? Again, flex targeting, right? You have this one interest group. Let's say it's, you know, I love pit bulls, 100x affinity score, for example, right? That's great, right? What is that interest, though? That's basically saying that, you know, me, I could be in that interest group, I could be in that interest. I like pit bulls, right? I like them enough to like a fan page called I Love Pit Bulls. Maybe I have a pit bull. Maybe I'm really into pit bulls, whatever, right? And that's great, right? A lot of you are probably using affinity score for targeting and can't use it anymore, right? So this is what you're going to do. And I believe this is way more powerful than any high affinity interest, right? You're talking about, let's say the highest affinity interest is going to be someone that really, really likes that niche, right? In this example, we're going to say someone that really, really likes pit bulls because they like this high affinity interest page, right? And again, we're using the example, I love pit bulls. Now, what if you were able to have an interest or a set of interests, right? Because it's not going to be one, right? A set of interests where people like multiple things inside the niche. Because again, the example I gave you was that, you know, I might be in this 100x affinity group. I might like I love pit bulls on Facebook, right? I might be a part of that fan page, and then you'd reach me if you were going to target this 100x affinity interest. But if you're going to do it the way that I do it, use flex targeting, you're going to be able to group people that are going to like multiple, let's say for example, multiple fan pages in any given niche. And ask yourself, it's a super simple question. This is why I came up with this targeting strategy. What would you rather target? Someone that likes one page about pit bulls, or someone that likes 3 pages about pit bulls, or 4 pages about pit bulls, or 5 pages, right? Just think about it. Who's going to be a better customer? You're selling pit bull related t-shirts, or I don't care what you're selling, cat related t-shirts, or jewelry, or cell phone cases, or whatever, right? Would you rather target someone that likes one page in your interest or multiple pages in your interest, right? It's obvious. It's a no-brainer, right? You want to target the people that like multiple pages. This is what is intersecting or flex targeting, or what Facebook calls narrowing your audience. That's what that strategy is all about, right? That's what the strategy is all about. Instead of having people that just like one interest, even if it is the highest affinity interest, I don't care. I want people that like multiple interests in a niche. And that's going to be way more powerful than even the highest affinity score ever. You find the highest affinity, this strategy is still going to be way more powerful than it, because again, what would you rather target, or who would you rather target? Someone that likes one pitbull page, or someone that likes 3, 4, 5 different pitbull pages, right? And this applies to any niche where there's multiple targeting selections on Facebook using this strategy, right? And this is really what I teach all about in my, obviously my t-shirt bootcamp and my lower cost product, my targeting intensive, $97. You can check it out at live.justinsenior.com. I'll put the link up over here. Teaches my exact targeting strategy, only $97. It's a 2-hour recorded class. You're going to get the recording, obviously, and you're going to learn my entire targeting strategy, how to use flex targeting. But you know, the bottom line is you don't need to freak out about the removal of affinity scores. Even if they bring it back, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you, this strategy here, using flex targeting, is going to give you a much, much, much better quality customer than even the highest affinity score. So go ahead and check it out. go join my live targeting intensive. Would love to have you kind of take part of that program, see my entire start to finish targeting strategy in 2 hours worth of examples. You can check that out at live.justinscener.com. But either way, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll talk to you soon.